What's up guys, this is the Rifleman and I am back bringing you to the next episode of my Empire Total War Let's Play as Russia. So to round off happened last time, at opposite ends of the world, this army up north, under Prince Anikita Ivanovich Repnin, just utterly smashed this Swedish stack under Gudmar Trojander, who's about to be killed when I move this stack to take them out. And then across the other side of the continent, the Georgians sallied forth from Azerbaijan and they failed to cause much significant damage to me at all, and hence my great push south continues onwards. Turns to surrender once. When I hit end turn, this is definitely going to happen. This fight is definitely going to happen. This one will take a bit longer. I'm not going to fight this battle. I am just going to mop it up because they've got nothing. There's no point fighting it. Get these guys replenished and up to the front lines. So, as I mentioned last part, which to you guys feels like a few days, but to me it was only 5 minutes ago, I need to do this and notch down my taxes to try reduce the tax burden somewhat, because my taxes are too high. There we go. There you go. Now everything's starting to grow. Excellent. Like Moscow, finally starting to turn a profit. It's only 30 gold for now, but it's about to grow massively, and they're about to hit. Smolensk is about to be developed, which will definitely, it could be turned into a Russian Brunetsky Guard Musketeers, elite infantry. Let's get you guys down here. You guys need to be involved in this fight. And then, so much. So one thing I forgot to mention, guys, I actually installed the additional units mod, which, as recommended by Total War Mala HD in one of his campaigns, and I saw him playing in his Great Britain campaign, and the units were just beautiful. So I've gone and installed them. So there is a mixture of Darth mod and additional units now in my campaign, and because it's completely compatible with Darth mod, I've not had to restart. I've just installed the mod and it's worked, and it's just given me so many cool new different units. I completely forgot about that. Didn't see it last turn when it was installed because didn't have a chance. I didn't have a chance to recruit anything. But yeah, that's a really positive step. I completely forgot about that, and that is excellent. So next turn, about to get carbines. Don't really need it, but it was like the handy thing to research while I get the military academy, and 2 brand new philosophical technologies, which grows wealth. Well, just grows wealth. But what I would like to do next turn is, how are you doing converting the populace? Still going steady. Right, so what I might do, this turn I'll build a military cabinet. Oh god, so many tasty units. I'm going to recruit military academy here. Next turn I'm supposed to get, I presume because I've just lowered all my taxes. I was meant to be getting more money than that. In which case then I think you will get military governor's barracks to help with tax. I don't think. See, so next farm technology would be good. So all these backwards places here will start actually producing a profit. So up here, Archangels, they're actually creating a nice little profit, except villages, but it's this one up here, Komi, nothing, produced nothing. However, they're just about starting to turn a profit. Tax gains are, well, tax gains we're going to damage it. We damage it quite a lot, but enlightenment plus 11 on enlightenment, excellent. So let's hit. Actually, let's check just before we hit end turn. Let's check 4 turns to the military academy. Okay, got to be wary of this clamour for reform. But if they do start anything, I'll just recruit more of these militia units. They're meant to be quite effective, and I'm just staggered. Fusiliers, line infantry, and because these are all like well done, proper models. They're not like some mods which have just a really ugly looking picture. Let's hit and turn. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, because I saw Total War Mala HD, who I will put a link in the description, and I'll make a note of that to remember to do it. He has this mod, and I really first noticed it when I was watching his Great Britain campaign, and there are so many beautiful, interesting units in there, and I love my unit variety. I just thought I need to have this mod, and because it's completely Darth mod compatible, it seemed like a no-brainer. Just added more variety. And I'll put a link to that mod in the channel as well, and I really ought to make a note of that. Because I record these in one instance. Toma plus mod. Link in Russia part 11. Cool. Because really, it's so great. And Mala's he just produces good videos, so I just definitely recommend watching him. Ooh, so they've sallied out. I think in this instance I will push up. Ooh. I probably could push up, but it's just that damn mortar. All I need to do is knock out a few units and make some rout, and then... Oh no, let's fight it anyway. Either way, it's a poor region. It might not be the best option. It's a poor region, and I am going to suffer from it if I have to recruit lots of troops from a devastating win. I mean, I know it probably won't be devastating. I just really hate mortars, and you guys saw in, or should see in one of my other campaigns, if not already. It might be forthcoming actually, where mortars just provinces I've recorded. I've got like a fair few of those in the back pocket ready to be uploaded, but Russia I've just not got any. So right now, as of it's 22nd of November, this is the most up-to-date video I've produced, and this will probably be up on Saturday. So that's why there's not much discontinuity. I don't record like a part of this, then a part of that, then a part of that, then a part of that. I record them all in blocks because I get into it for a few more episodes. So this is probably a really bad idea. Let's do it because I'll storm up here. I did not consider this at all. I've really rather rushed into going here, so my guys are going to be knackered. But because Empire is Empire and not anything else more devastating, it's actually going to be okay. Explosive shells, that's okay, I can deal with that. Let's move up my guns to the safety of this edge, so units cannot traverse this slope. So my guns here, well, they can traverse up this, but that's fine. I'm about to be so up in their face, it's not even going to matter. But yeah, my guys are going to be tired. Nope, still active. Which is good. So then pick these units. Oh, I can't, unfortunately. Well, there you go, they're starting to get within range, but I want them to move up. Get more of their line within musket range. Oh no, camels! Stay away, you smelly camels. Camels are just great for attacking cavalry. But my ragtag Russian infantry is more than a match. Right, now they're bogged down with my cavalry infantry. Now I'll charge them. I mean, they're still going to be quite devastating, but they're still going to be quite devastating, but I outnumber them by so much. They're going to be done for. Target rich environment. Janissaries. Can't bother about you. Charge that organ gun. shift my front line. Oh wow, it's gonna be like that, is it? Let's continue the fight. This is gonna be a they want it to be a melee grudge match. By all means. General's bodyguard is 48 versus 74 damaged Janissaries. I like their odds. It's just fallen into an utter slogfest. Charge! Get them all stuck in. May as well. We are Russian. That's what the Russians do. Hoorah! Well, not yet, they don't. No. Well, they did back then. Big Borodino, wasn't that a bayonet charge? There you go. Cavalry into a square. Doesn't even matter. There's so many. Oh, he just got laid in his arms. Oh, that organ gun. Just go. It's not got a line of sight, but it's just trying to carve a way through the mountain to get to me. Whoop. Game's lagging because of the combat. Yeah, the general will be fine. Hit the organ gun. You. Hit their mortars. Everyone else just fight. Because that's going to be the end of it. Oh, and they've limbered up as well. Perfect. Is my general alright? Yeah, he's alright. Let them have a bit of routing fun. Not gonna have the same problem as last game, are we? Charge! Sorry, I'm populous. You didn't expect to get a mouthful of Russian infantry. It's not even worth mopping up because they sallied out and they're only going to last for one turn, so may as well speed up a bit. Here you go, 16th Regiment of Foot Cossack Infantry. Against Garrison Israelis. Israelis. Oh, look at that! He's just... Oh, he jabbed in through the ghoulies. Oh god, he didn't last long though. Routing. End it. Charging. It was just not great. Right. It's a win for the Russian Empire. Just got sent for an adorable Facebook message from a housemate. They're at Christmas fair. As you can tell, this is a hobby, so I just get messages from friends and just kind of talk about it. It's not kind of a, you know, no, once I'm recording, that's it, life turns off. Nah, life carries on, because it is for fun. I don't like to be uncontactable. Ever. Even if it's just for my benefit.
Land suitable for farming in this region.
Agent detected.
Building farms
oh, my agent.
Will help the population to grow over time.
Fine, just stay there, keep an eye on what's going on in that region. Castaway mariner rescued. Tree gained. Yevgeny Yusupov. Cool. Cool. Fix that. Repair you. Is that a school? Craft workshop? Because lots of places like this just have an extra university, and I'm like, do I want an extra university right now? Probably not. There you go. If I can take Azerbaijan, swing down, take Baghdad, nice front. The force at Baghdad can push on to take Damascus. The force here at Armenia can take Ankara. Classic University, Weavers. 1,200. Nice. Right. So, text, realign. You need to get selective breeding. Or maybe... I'll do seed planting drill. Because that means it'll make farms cheaper. And also, then you go for selective breeding. So, farms will become cheaper, then 3 turns later I can upgrade all of my farms. You are going to go for basic steam pump, 'cause it's 1 turn, and then do spinning jenny, because I now have a few steam pumped based things. Right. Let's move this army. Now he can stay where he is. Well, if he moves there, he's within range, so they will probably raid a few places, and then probably, well, at least if I stay here, he's within range of covering Finland. Some more troops recruited. Yep, so that's taken. Do I want to upgrade you to fur exchange? Because I'm doing a bit of trade, but furs are just not worth it. So you, fur trader. So, there's a couple of fur traders. Well, to be honest, if they're all the way back here, I may as well do something. I'll start right at the back. Low yield, abundant yield. Cool. So yeah, low yield fur trapper gets you 50 pelts. Average yield gets you 60 pelts. And abundant yield gets you 80 pelts. Smashing. 80 pelts it is. So much advancement. Look at all those different types of dragoons. Horse grenadier guards. So what I am going to do is, what are you? Sorry, you like ring wraiths in that. Bloody hell! Look at that. Right, so let's pick. So we've got some guard musketeers. They're heading south. Russian Zarg. Oh, God alive. Blunderbuss shotgunners. Short range. Low accuracy? Yeah, low accuracy. Probably great damage though. Cossacks. Russian Ural. Ural Cossacks. Ural! Let's go for... So we've got these units of guard infantry coming down here to bolster this army. Could do with a unit of cavalry, then a unit of grenadiers. So let's do get some lancers, and let's get this unit of grenadiers. Sounds good to me. Marines. Oh, they don't look so great. Not in this picture anyway. They kind of remind me of like the Seven Dwarfs. They look a bit short and stumpy. Accuracy 50. Reloading skill 40. Well, they are elite infantry. Well, I'm definitely going to have to recruit like a Russian Marine Corps, just to give them a bit of theme, I think. Cool. Alright, so let's try a few things on diplomacy. So France hates me, but let's chill out. Nope. Austria's friendly with me, so I will trade. Yeah, 1.7 grand, it's worth it. Prussia's indifferent. Make peace? Give Chechnya? No. Trade agreement and peace? Nope. Not taking it. Sweden? No. You can die. Ottomans, I'm going to kill you. France, don't care. Georgia, I'm going to kill. Got to do another infrastructure check, but I think I'm okay on most of the fronts. Yeah, I'll tidy up this army. Oh, there's no point tidying up because they're just knackered. If you guys want me to fight those kind of battles, just let me know. But I'm making kind of a little judgment call that It's not really worth doing. Persia, very friendly. Ally with the Mughals. There we go. Ally with Persia. Secured my eastern flank. Cool. End turn. I wouldn't mind pushing down into India at some point. Which I probably will do. I think this is a long campaign, but I won't be surprised. Is this a long campaign or have I made it world domination? Could be world dom. Either way, it's tempting to make it a world domination campaign, but it kind of depends on what goes on in America. Like, if I did push through Europe and conquer most of it, and then like start pushing into India, the Americas, most of their stuff is probably going to become independent. Or will it just force the United States to form and see if they expand? That'd be pretty neat. Rightio, Spain is moving around. Still trading with Spain, I think. God, don't put me alone. I've got to get involved in the European war at some point, but... Well, to be honest, I'm probably... Ooh. Did Poland take Gdansk? I believe they did. Yeah, for now, I want just to let Poland just run around and do its own thing. Yep, there's probably another stack heading up around north. Ah, they have sallied forth for battle. Rightio, let's do it. Why aren't you... There you go. I was like, why aren't you loading? If they want to come right at me, let them. Making 20-minute parts to make it easier to upload, but that seems to have not happened. Cool. Central battle line. Some units weaker than others, but thanks to overlapping fire. Oh, this is not great terrain for artillery. Put the cannons out wide a bit. Group with unit, 2 units of infantry to sit there and guard it with a militia unit sat behind it. Cool. Let's get my field artillery regiments. Terrible spot. They might have to go out here. Yeah, that's a nice field of fire. Let's put a unit of Cossacks on the inside. Unit of Grenadiers on the outside. Then regiment of militia and support. Ooh, regiment of foot. Well, let's do that. Plug the gap. Actually, let's do that. Let's make it goes a bit deeper and spread these Cossacks out a bit more. Cool. Cavalry's pretty shattered, so it's probably going to stick together. Do it. Regiment of horse on the left. So let's bring out my militia. Target that unit of cavalry. Oh, that could be beautiful if it hits. Yes, look at that. Even so 7 units of 7 cavalrymen gone straight away. Focus fire that regiment of horse. They are going to fire at you. Can't even cast a shot because I've got Sakers. Yeah, they're Sakers. Cool. These guys might take out my artillery, maybe. Well, they won't. But they'll make the horse teams run away, which is frustrating. Fire! Only 2 cavalry, 4 short range artillery fire. Misses. Fire at the line infantry incoming. See, this thing about the Russian militia. The militia units are always just a bit naff, but actually Russian militia units aren't that bad. Melee attack 12 compared to, well, they're not as good as, I was about to blow their trumpet how good they are, but actually They're adequate in close combat. They got more of a charge bonus than Cossacks. Right, so let's get to the other team. Ooh, you can actually shoot canister shot. Cool, if I can we'll knock you guys out, spin you out, run, turn off, fire at will. To get into a position to return fire on that unit of Swedish line. Hit you with canister shot, pummel the main effort with canister. You can both shoot canister. Canister shot, hit that unit of infantry. Teach you, Sweden. Think you can get the best of Russia? I think not. Firing canister? Yep, you are. Firing canister. Get ready for when this unit routs. Switch fire. Cool. Switch fire. Could use some howitzers lobbing shots over the top. Next rank of grenadiers. Oh, damn. I mean, I could chase them down when I get around to when I eventually win. I could chase them down, but what's effectively going to happen is that I'm just going to fight a series of battles pushing them back and back and back and back. I don't think I'll be able to get a decisive one, a decisive single battle. If they keep coming back at me, they'll be full strength. Let's have a go at you guys. Canister shot, fire on them. Oh god, look at you! You. Close the door. Where's my general? Oh, they've actually got into close combat, and they've paid for it. Get in. My artillery engaging the... Ooh, can they almost... You keep going. You keep chasing them down. Ultimately, they will suffer more than I in the close quarters fight. Sharpen them up. There you go. Front line defending to the front, but they're about to be charged by grenadiers in the rear. Oh god, artillery, I forgot about you. They're not charging, they're just running around. Form square. That's my artillery, I wager. Get him! Get that horse artillery unit. Use dead charge after them. They're just going to sit there and square because they'll just reload and fire. General, how are you doing? Send you into them because they're actually losing slightly. They could do with the help. It's quite a veteran unit of Cossacks. Militia's holding on, but they are against a unit of line infantry. So they are winning slightly, but I am outnumbering them, so... There we go, firing on all flanks. They can charge me, or they can get shot. Keep my general chasing after them. So they've fallen back, they've broken. Definitely. Oh, almost. As I was spamming like double click. Almost clicked skip that one. Where are you? You go after them. Yeah, they're gonna get away. Cool, General clean them up. Suppose come over here. Not there's much you can do. The only one doing any chasing over here is... Oh no, I actually lost that unit of cavalry. Oh, I fear the rest of the troops may escape the battle. Oh well. Except for this unit of artillery, he's going down. One guy. See, it depends how good of a runner he is. Not good enough. And bang! Got him. Smashing. There you go, they've lost 2,000. 2-to-1 exchange. Their unit's been smashed. So that's effectively become a raiding force now. It is no longer a stack. But I do have to get up there first thing and replenish the troops. Because lacking that... There you go, steam pump done.
That are not currently being exploited.
Development. Alright, hold on. So... Don't go straight on to coke blast furnace, get on to spinning Jenny. I thought he was rescued last time. There you go. It's always handy to keep them actually, to have some units recruited here. In case Courland acts up, I can try to storm. Yellowvaga. Is it Yellowvaga? Well, may as well chase them down. There's not many of them left, so stomp. You sit there, replenish, and recruit a unit of cavalry? Let's get a unit of wraiths. definitely do like ring wraiths to me. First priority, repair. You're fixed, right. Where is Moscow? Cool. You have low yield mine, abundant yield iron mine, meager yield iron mine. Trapper, that's a fair post out there. See, they've gone into my territory. Not sure how I feel about that. It's gonna be the abundant yield steam pump mine first. Low, meager. Using the abundant one gets me 1600, and this one will get me 800. Which, you know, better than a smack in the mouth. Cool. They're carrying on. They're replenishing. Don't have enough money to build a new level of school or whatever. Oh, I forgot to fix this or replenish that. Or I need to build. So what buildings do you have? Iron workshops, and that's it. Cool. Baku is developing, which is that's rushed. Baku is here, so it's just a village. It's not a port. Cool. And my money is slowly creeping up. My ministers are excellent. Trade is currently flowing nicely. Some trade of it, well, it's all actually being done over land, so that's pretty wizard. Although, But next turn, well, I need to spend more on economy still. Like, I want to get it so I'm getting about 15,000 a turn. Oh, why have I hit end turn? This part's going to be so long. Right, let's walk this turn out, see what happens, and then I'll call that the end of the part. It's 37 minutes in a minute. Dear oh dear. There goes my plan, my cunning plan. There you go. Yeah, I want to need to solidify my tax base. Taking Baghdad and Ankara will help a lot because they're quite valuable regions. I need to start. My infrastructure's okay. Like in general, my I think I've all got cobbled roads throughout my empire, which obviously isn't because of metal roads, but you know, better than a smack in the mouth. So I'm not at war with Austria. Poland is, so let Poland keep going. Oh, the Ottomans are stealing my tech, but it's not going to work because I'm going to wipe them off the map. Could open up another front with the Ottomans by pushing down into Greece, but really that's just not something I want to do at the minute. I just want to keep pushing in through the mainland. Yeah, they better not screw me over, because that would really, really suck. Yep, I'm coming for you, Barbary States. You're going to be gone too. Right.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region.
Rightio, guys. That's the end of the episode, finally. Hope you've enjoyed, and like I said, I'll look down below for links to Mala's channel and this additional mod to Darthman Empire. I think it's pretty much called the Additional Units mod. But yeah, definitely download it, and it's great, and you don't have to restart your campaigns. Cool, rightio. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.